did on
the
Thursday, have
swamps,
small
as much as you
environment
don't
things, then
want
we have
to,
normal monsters, and then
you're able
at the end, big
to
monsters.
scan around, especially you two.
Testing.
You've been able to hide your presence for a good amount of time from whatever looks in the swamps, but it seems like as if you're starting to get surrounded. They have gotten to your tracks and they're
Hello.
starting to surround.
Hello.
Whatever lurks in the swamps, you don't know exactly what they are. But there are certain dangers that you will have to face. Cards up. All right. I want you all to start surrounding the players. So you're good from going from the front. You're good to come around here. And you are going to be surrounding the players and doing the first phase of combat.
Alright, I will be joining since it's quite
Yeah.
tame right now.
So, yeah. So, Normal Nick, I want you to be the NPC guide. I want you to guide the NPCs with the models and everything as such. So, I want you all to start surrounding them. And then start.
I'm working Dudley.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Different things of undead and centipedes, things that you've seen in the swamps before, but now it seems that it's manifested. They start to wear away second by second. You definitely see the threat starting to surround and come in at droves.
When you die, by the way, just have your menu. You can open your menu while on the ground to turn invisible, so you're not running away.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't have an invisibility. Okay, thank you.
More waves, more waves.
I'm gonna have an end. Just kind of watching.
Different types of flesh. You're not entirely sure, but then you see centipedes going on, almost as if a manifestation of things that have been going on. What these things are? Talk about that matter later. Yes.
Should we switch into the bigger ones too, like swamp creatures?
Give it 1 or 2 more waves. Okay, you
Just
definitely
in
see this
case.
as a much more larger problem. You sense that they're more aggressive than before, even towards a large group of skilled fighters. The way I see them going, they're probably going to be wanting to exit, but then there will be a ping to Kai that there will be coin for hire, that they will be able to be hiring for the swamps.
Clarification, are we supposed to be using Ragdoll Crown? Are we allowed to use that one?
I'm
Which
marking
one,
again,
sorry?
Dudley.
In hot mic and Durley.
Keep moving, Jack. We're just banned
Sorry, say
for
again?
rear guard.
Which one?
Main objectives: get out of here, not killed.
The Ragdoll Crown, are we allowed to use that one?
Which one was that one again?
It has spikes all over it. It's red.
It's the smaller one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is much more aggressive than the others. You try to scratch it off it, and its flesh just keeps on mangling together. And this specifically to the minion building. I will go to the Dominion building to use there. Keep it on. I'm moving to the Dominion building to give them a shout out.
I'm marking Impulse Bear.
Maybe I'm supposed to make sure you mute and disagree.
I'm about to leave, Dudley. Darth.
As you step towards the puddle, you notice there's a pile
The whistle has been blown. The Dominion has been known.
They're about to get on the boat, so do you want me to say anything?
Just say to them that it seems unending.
Go on. Yeah, cool. We'll go in after.
We're leaving.
I meant in the way of you said something about Kai getting a ping.
It's just
Also,
case-
Impossible Bear, you're still hot micing in Discord. Yep, all good.
Yep, let's get going, folks.
Alright. Turn ours.
On the boat.
You're all able to make it to the boat. Alright, NPCs, we are on standby mode until they make, well, an actual effort to go back. So from there, go invisible.
I'm gonna hit the greedy while I'm here.
A ping from leadership. noting that they know that this is a problem and that they will pay for any skilled fighters to be able to help out and assist. They'll be sending reinforcements, true reinforcements, later. But you will have to do time. You will have to buy them time.
Oh. Alright then. Guess I know the topic of the meeting today.
I'm listening to the fucking.
Everyone that is in around.
I'm listening to that Metamorphosis song from fucking
Yes.
Metal Slug 3.
As much as
You know
I'd
the
love
aliens?
to talk to Miyako about everything.
The giant aliens with big eyeballs.
Darth, are they going for now and waiting on call until they make another push?
You can take that
Yep.
off once we're back at the
Alright,
building.
sounds good. Just give a call when you think they're about to go.
It'll probably be
I
soon,
will
though.
need
I'm gonna try to
have
rush
some
Kai. That this is a
talks
problem
with
that might
Miyako, but
go further than it should.
until then.
Mm-hmm. You know, it seems like
She'll
two
be
people
fine.
just show up and
Been
the
meaning
main
to
group,
speak with
Ayla Pep
you.
and
How's this VR
Baylor.
been treating you?
I was gonna say,
Treating me
if you
great.
wanted something that they had to go back in kind of cheaper, maybe
Yes.
to like stop something because it's being maybe they're being summoned here or something like that.
I'll leave that to them if it does get too bad. I do want 2 people lingering. Normal Nick, I would like you to lead them as a DM while I'm going through this.
Got it. What am I? Sorry, can you repeat that again? What am I doing?
Keep a presence in the swamps.
Got it.
Go in the swamps for the times being.
And I will sit at the bridge and wait until people decide that they want to go in.
And any NPCs that would want to keep as a presence in the swamps, they're free to be able to. And Nick, I was meaning I'll be outside near them.
Oh, understood.
And you'll be guiding the NPCs. Yeah.
Well, I know there's no one in the swamps right now, so.
Yep.
That's what I meant. Just chill on the bridge until I see a group start coming in, and then I'll go in.
I'm also standing here at the bridge in case you need.
The fucking Mothman situation. And that potentially becoming a bigger issue.
Yes. I know about that.
The ruins,
But
the
that
village,
might
the
have
Mothman's
to.
fucking body.
Yes. The ruins, the village, Mothman's, yeah, etc. The swamps are not even more dangerous than they usually are. If this threat is still around.
Kai, you can definitely tell from the groups that have been attacking, it's usually been individualistic monsters that have been going around, but it seems as almost if it's acting like a hive mind. Any type of thing like this, dealt later, would become much larger and larger of a problem.
You know what? Just accompany me. Now I'm thinking about it. We might have to take care of this today, but
Understood.
Oh no. NPCs, be advised, Astria is walking to the boat to go in the swamps by herself. So let's get NPCs into the swamps and ready to jump her with the smaller
She'll
enemies.
be overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Alone.
I'm gonna need everyone because I want to.
I'm here, ready
Yep.
to go.
I will call it. We'll give her a few seconds while we get the rest of the NPCs here, and then at once, all 3 of you are gonna come out as smaller things and go.
Understood.
It's not attended. No one's even watching.
What the fuck? Squidman! Oh!
He walks into the water and disappears.
Oh! Squidman! Squidman! He died!
You saw Squidman dive into the water. Trident in hand, he's going fishing.
Squidman died!
No, he dived!
boat looks so shiny. With a 5, you miss.
Fuck you, God. Fuck you, trainee God.
Side note: if Astra is going in by themselves, vampires could attack them because vampires attack more solitary people.
Oh my
That's
God.
what me and Apex did when we had the vampires.
I feel like we can
And
have.
They can bite through her armor.
Hi, beautiful dragon.
Then, since we probably don't want her going that long, we'll have
These are the
one.
voices in my head.
Dominion
like-
just got contract from Redwall
Astria
leadership.
has those.
So we know how it's gonna be NPCs.
Oh my god, it's a dragon.
I'll be waiting invisible as a vampire in case she goes in by herself, and if not, then I just change to a zombie.
Well, the guards are coming back, so at least 2 guards are coming.
There's gonna be a good amount that's about to be coming in.
Now it's your
Chilling
only
on top of
chance.
the
It's
rock
now
in
or
the
never.
front, just waiting to go. I'm invisible right now.
I'm gonna kick him off.
I know
Oh my
that.
god, why?
Nick, how close are they to the docks?
Astra is standing right at the teleport, but she hasn't gone in yet. There's
a lot of
4
players that are about
guards
to be heading
walking
inside.
across the dock
I'm
right
just
As I
now.
said-
kinda close.
Alright, they're about to. Yeah, they're about to
There's
go through,
there's
so.
gonna be groups that are about to be heading inside.
I'm just gonna be standing near the tree line, and then I'm gonna back off as one of the tall boys.
Gotta
Hmm.
They
Where's
probably
everybody
won't see
else?
me, but just in case they do, it shows
in the
that
swamps.
fear.
I'm here. I just don't see
And
any.
Impossible, we're not using
Yeah,
those models
hop out
as
of
they
that
have no
one.
shadows.
Because you can see it in the dark. Hop in the puker. Okay.
Wait,
And
which
we'll
one are we
see-
using?
There's one that should be called puker, or one that's called swamp creature. One of the 2 will work.
Okay.
And you can
So
actually probably use the
would you
ragdoll.
say that would be good that we would have the hive mind at one of the houses, the burnt down house in the middle of that? That's where the kind of cluster would be.
Like the horde, or at least the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. From we'll put fucking. Are we using those big white ones? The ones with the really the living failures?
mhm.
Okay, I'll put one of those there. I'll probably have Dudley play the living failure.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Another note, because if you guys want to if you need to slow them down, I made this a note for like during the EU session. If they get too close to trees or just run through trees, like centipedes can fall on them, which
Yep.
fits because the zombies have centipedes, and if they go into the water, the worms will attack them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I mean, they could try to deal with the threat. It's just environmental hazards to slow them down.
I was like, the living creatures. I think what Burns did in the other module he did is like they just ran up and grabbed people. I don't know if you want to do that. And see if they
Yeah,
can't, like-
I was there for that.
I was there.
They try to grab and drag him away, but I don't want to do that
did that
because
to
there's
Storm.
nowhere to really drag it. So you got the living failures are gonna
Okay.
basically walk in the middle and start fucking swinging in circles to
okay,
kill them.
Okay, I got you.
I see King Scourge question mark.
Yeah, he's just kind of here.
You'll be joining in later for a thing.
Ah,
Let's see.
We weren't able to grab Mako, King Scourge. They were literally too close to Alessia.
That's fine. You could always do the drop something in the swamp.
Yep. I bet they'll be
we can have a
dealing with
living
threats in
failure. If
here.
we need to grab somebody, a living failure can grab them.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, anyone who's like just coming into the swamp, how does this look?
I will check. You can barely see it until you.
Okay, they brought a lot of people, so I'm
Yep.
assuming bigger ones.
Right here,
use the
Dudley.
bigger ones.
We're just using instant
Wait
spawns
for
with the
DMs
little
to-
guys. So going in and out, in and out.
So basically, since you're new, if you are a little guy, you run in, you die, you go out far enough so that they can't see you, and spawn.
Yeah. Don't wait for us to call waves. We'll tell you when to stop. We won't tell you,
Yep.
So just
And this,
constant. Do what you guys should do since we already brought in mediums. Do 2 small, 1 medium. So you play 2 small guys, 1 medium, and I'll call out, if we need more than that eventually.
Are we
Actually,
gonna
yeah.
get into those now?
Yeah. Go ahead and hop in those models. Just around the corners.
The ragdoll crown, if they get attacked with like a bladed weapon, they can puff out spores.
Oh,
We'll be making this dangerous for them, as it's a large group.
Mm-hmm. The more the merrier. The more fun we get to have.
where's the is there a button that spawns the
King, if you're
spores?
wanting to join as well,
No,
you're
I'm
free
just
to
saying
do
that
so.
it's story-wise. There's no
Okay.
button for it. It's
Alright,
just
what do you want me to be?
Okay.
Any one of the swamp monsters. Not the big one.
Go ahead and you can clone. I will turn my cloning on and over here. At least my cloning should be on. It might not be. Let me check.
Darth. How
Cloning
does
is
this look?
on.
Looks good.
Oh, here they come.
Hop
They're
in a couple
here.
models
Here
over
they come, guys. Get ready. Get ready.
All
Got
right.
this guy's medium. This guy's a medium guy. Go ahead and clone that. This guy's a small guy. Once I load into it, come on. Small guy. Other small guy. Go ahead and start hitting them, guys. And I will hand the rest to you when they are needed. Alright, Dudley, go. Get over here. They're right next to you.
Any
He sees
players
you.
that are around, attack them.
Well, then, that's not disturbing at all.
You saw the slashes across that one. That one has been attacked before and slouched down.
If we're just holding them off, I suggest we either hold here or we go to the
Not
ruined
sure if I should be
village
reporting it, but I just got
/graveyard.
hit
They
as
are
the
probably
crown as
erasable
with a
poison
bleeding
swamp.
weapon.
Nope. Pretty much for now, just rush in, attack them, die.
Rush in, everyone. Rush
Go.
in. Wave attacks, die. Rush in. Wave attacks, die. Do not hold off. Do not hold off.
Oh, damn. There's a lot of people.
Yep.
Do you want me to come in as a big boy?
Yep. You go in as a big boy each time. Yep.
Alright. Alright, going in.
Try to go in the Remember to surround the ones in the back as well.
This one's strong with its blows, able to take slashes as it may. It grabs you across the air and slashes you down, pressing the wind out of you. Forces across it as it adds layers upon layers of flesh that keep it.
Oh my god, this is huge for
Absolutely. Yep. Dudley, you're good.
Slashed, but then it goes right through him and he looks at you. Coming closer.
You said we're using the living failure too, right?
Only those two for now are designated. We still want small ones in droves
Okay, I
for
got
the
you.
less combative characters.
You see that one as it solidifies. One more. As it slowly burnt.
Hello.
Keep hitting them with small ones for now. Go ahead, since the big guy's in front, you guys can start hitting them from the back. Once the big guy goes down, keep going from the front. Feel free to also start bringing out the medium, the slashers.
Would you look at that? Multiple blades.
Alright, coming in is another failure.
It's like, are you sure you don't want more big ones? There's more people here.
King Scourge, I want you to be a big one.
Another big one.
Oh, hey, speaking of which. Holy
Hot micing, Dudley.
Grabbed his leg and I just dropped.
This one, impaled. Still grabbed and gunpowder punch sends it reeling back.
fucking hell,
You see this as a combination, almost as if things of centipedes, bugs, skin, flesh of the undead.
Alright, should we bring out one vampire? Since,
One vampire as a tease. One vampire as a tease. Dudley, I'll trust you with that.
so hit and run.
Hit and run as a vampire.
Go ahead and do that, Dudley.
Hunting. Actually, everyone. Hunting as vampires. Hunting as vampires.
Oh, then let's get a group of vampires. Come over in front.
But you
What
will
about Dudley?
disappear as you are slashed.
What? Where's everybody? Sorry.
We're around the middle, right in front. Look for the orb.
If you don't have the model, I'm getting into it. I'm invisible, but barely visible.
So you're
should be able
going
see me
to
from-
run in as these guys, and
Make
as soon as
sure
you
your
get hit
translucent
once,
is on.
yep, as soon as you get hit once, you will go translucent, go back, and then come back in as smaller and medium guys.
Perhaps if you look at the fucking module planet, bitch.
That's talkie
King
talkie
Scourge,
and
hot miking,
double
go.
miking.
Yep.
And remember, invis and get off of invis as you came. And by the way, King Scourge, Mako is taken.
Oh, they're coming right here, so prepare.
Don't go too far. Yes, of course. The fog is thick as is.
You all know
Yeah.
that going directly into the waters.
Make sure to try to stick together. Keep your nameplates on so you know where each other are. You guys are gonna pretty much be going in as a group. Alright. You two go visible, run in. Go hit Alicia and Baynard. After that, take a hit or two, and then disappear back into the shadows. Alright, Ken, translucent, go invisible. We have a smaller group that split off, a group of 4. What do you want us to do about that?
I want one vampire to follow them. Dudley, I want
Dudley.
you to follow them.
The rest of you keep doing hit and runs on this main group. So as the vampires just keep coming in, give a couple slashes, go invisible.
Where's the group?
The far right side.
Far right side.
So I need a vampire to hit the back.
I'm after them.
Because these guys can get around, so hit from every single side.
Okay, the people behind you know check behind.
To be clear, we're just going in as fast as we were before. Just keep going and going and going, right?
Yep, so with these guys, just go in, you take a hit or two, you go invisible, and then you go to it from a different side. These guys do hit and runs, they don't do constant attacks.
Everyone looking in the same direction.
Jack Reverend is split off in the group, guard and hit him. If you see anyone alone as a vampire, those are the ones you target the most.
Right, right.
A slash across the back.
As a vampire was hunting you, you feel like your steel is dented.
All 3 of you hit the back.
Feel bleeding.
Go behind them, go invisible, try to rush in as a group.
Good. Slowly move.
Yep, go, go, go.
Astria,
As the vampire, I've been going in to attack you. Cell across the arms.
Impossible, rush, spooky.
accurate
Get him.
precision.
The vampire comes in towards you both.
Yep, hit from the side.
Slash across your chest.
Keep hitting this smaller group, they're alone.
Surrounded by vampires. You've gone through this before. You need to be with a larger group.
King Scorch, let's get a big guy that, do you have the Living Failure? I don't think you do. Never mind.
I do.
Oh, you do?
If you want me to.
Who said this? Impossible? Was that you?
Yeah,
Alright.
I have it. If you want.
Go in front. Go in front of them, come in, and slow them down.
Okay, gotcha.
So go a pretty distance out, and then slowly make your way in. Once you're visible to them, you can rush in and make sure your movements are slow, but you are tanky. Other than that, do 1 or 2 more vampire attacks with your current models, and then switch out to the the medium guys. And then keep swarming them. Actually, Impossible, make sure your cloning is on. I want 2 of those guys. King Scourge, once he's in, go ahead and clone off of him. From a distance. He's in front of the group right now, if you see him. If you'd like, you can hit him from behind. You don't have to come in front. Hot mic King Impossible, but, you know, you're fine. Right.
Swords trying to penetrate the skin in layers of flesh, but unable to do so. This one rolls
I'm gonna go check up on this other group.
Said to come from the rear.
Yeah, go for it.
There's an entire beehive inside of him.
We're swapping to mid, right?
Yep, medium, yep. There you go. Good pincer. Impossible, you've been taking a lot of hits to the legs. Go ahead and, go down. Go down on one knee, if you can. There we go. And they finished you off. Respawn, come in as mediums, and, do one-on-ones.
I'm sorry, which one's the medium? Which avatar is that?
It should be the one called...
I'm gonna
the Ragdoll Crown.
and start attacking people. There's so many people here, and there's so many they're split off.
I think that would be fun. That's final decision. It's up to you, Darth.
Yep, we need to get more group monsters.
All right, then let's get we're gonna get an N and King's Gorge. When you go down, you can play another one from behind. Dorley, you're hot miking.
What do you want me to be next?
Let me see what we have. Go ahead and come in as just the crown for now. Actually, vampire. Do hit and runs with them.
So we're going back to vampire.
Repeat.
We're going back to vampire right now. I'm crown.
I want Impossible to do a vampire. King's Gorge, you can hit him with another big guy, and Benny, go ahead and hit them with some mediums for a bit. Actually, no, yeah, both of you vampires. There you go. Go ahead and slam into red, he's looking away. Sprint.
There's a big one coming this way.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Earlier, I've been shown that your guy is fast that it's able to dodge far distance attacks.
Benny hot miking in Discord. If you can, back off, mute.
Apologies.
Yeah, all good. Happens.
Too many cooks in the kitchen and whatnot.
King's Gorge, you got big hits in the legs. You can go down on one knee.
Entire Aether militia here, didn't they?
Whatever this creature is, its hide is tough. Most of your fire is just going right around him. His claws will dig deep, though.
He's going to try and use a different magic on the rest of the things. He's going to merge fire and corruption.
Understood.
He's just throwing it, like pure throwing it at them.
Cade will be using a mixture of fire and corruption on these creatures. Are they corruption creatures? Because if so, that's gonna help them.
Technically.
Okay. Well then, I will let.
It is death and corruption.
Well, Dudley, if you come in and he uses corruption on you, Cade does, you're gonna go ham. So if you know where Cade is, if you see his name tag, go ahead and get close to him, and I'll DM to him that he well, unless he uses decay, I might change it. I'll let you know.
Big guy or
keep coming in as big guy King Storage. That'll be your last one until we go back to medium.
I'll try corruption first.
Okay, he is gonna try corruption.
That might just make them stronger. Who knows?
Well, merged with fire, I'm sure it'll do something.
I'm gonna move towards
What life, you know, like you said.
Dudley, where are you? Alright, you hit with corruption, you're gonna go insane.
Oh yes.
As you throw your magic,
You need that fire.
you are using corruption, correct?
That one with corruption, and as you see it, the creature starts to go insane.
You watch as someone casted magic. Must have been corruption because this thing is a lot stronger now. Alright, my vampires switch to smaller medium creatures and start coming in from the sides, from the smoke. Once you're done with your vampires, so... Impossible, go ahead and disengage. Come in as a smaller guy. Try to single some people out.
You good? Yeah. Good.
Need any
Oh,
healing?
yes, DM
behind
here.
you, 1 sec.
I'm fine.
Okay, well, careful of red swinging. He has a big sword.
Well, thing is, Red doesn't use magic. It just will knock me back a bit.
Well, yeah, or it gives you a haircut. You don't want, you know, those luscious locks of yours.
Magic's for nerds. You said mediums?
Mediums, yep.
Don't look at me like that.
They've been sitting here for a while, so we'll give them a bit of a lull.
I'm just trying to get alcohol out of everyone here.
Alcohol?
Do you want to give them a break after these mediums to heal up, or is it going to be constant?
I can buy you a drink after this.
Wonderful, that's all I want. Any money I own from this contract you can have.
Rolling for self-bandaging.
Go ahead and give 2 more lives, so play 2 more medium guys. Once you die, give them a break so that way they can heal up.
Back, you know, close in.
Getting assault there.
Wait, Red, you got shot?
Just things die. Whenever those things die, spores will be released. Do not bring them in, even if you're not.
Let's keep moving forward. Slowly move. Come on. Wanna do it funny?
From the right.
Never mind, they're gonna keep moving.
Left. Behind you.
Yeah, keep hanging in with mediums for now. Just keep swarming them with the smaller creatures. Just run in, get a couple hits, take a couple hits, and die.
Nothing to you, just maybe don't point it at people when you're in the midst of a You small one with the big.
They're enjoying this a lot. Keep on going. They're moving their way to the graveyard.
Maybe, you know, go around friendlies and then shoot it in.
Make sure to take breaks and water whenever you need to.
So you don't by accident hit someone in the back.
I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna hit water.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but when we're engaging someone, you know, it's fine.
360, come on.
Next thing is all vampires. Next thing is all vampires after this.
The goals of today.
Got it. If you aren't already attacking or ready to attack, go ahead and swap into the vampires and be ready for the call. So go off into the distance and change in once you are dead or free.
Oh, they're heading towards the town, which means they'll be able to see it. So, really make them get out of there. Make them get out of there. Everyone spawn in to the village where I am at, and make sure there's a presence. Normal Nick, I want you to come in as a big boy.
Alright, big squishy boy coming in.
You said we spawn in as... You said we spawn in as vampires, right?
Yep.
just fucking hit you in the back with my hammer. Fucking. Honestly, that's not something you want.
Remember, big boys coming in, vampires coming into these buildings, not the graveyard, these buildings. In the back.
Just all big and vampire?
Big and vampire. They're about to attack the big things that are affecting this place.
I see someone alone. Smile. Thanks for watching my game.
Look on the ground. You see humanoid shape.
Yes.
DM go.
Oh yes, I'm a DM.
Hello. I'm going to throw just a bottle of kerosene onto the pile.
Behind you.
Okay. Spooky has thrown a bottle of kerosene onto the pile of flesh. What do you want to happen?
I know. Having trouble with stuff. Tracer.
Go through.
Fire tracer into the.
Yes.
They threw a bottle of kerosene and shot it to light it. What do you want me to say?
Who did?
Spooky.
Spooky. Where are they?
They are back left. They're by Church, by Dudley, by Muggs. Over here, right here.
Yeah.
Rolling with a 19. You're able to do so.
Go down on one knee, Dudley. And slowly stand back up. You guys are doing good. Keep it up. Let's get another big guy coming from the opposite side where Dudley is. They don't have anything to do.
The monsters around become more aggravated as one of their hives spurs into a fire.
King Soldier, I'll play a big guy. basically just go in the middle and start flailing. If not, I can. Oh, he's deafened. Never mind. I got it.
They're very grouped up. You want me to go big?
All big. All big.
I don't think I have big. I really want to run from it.
You're on fire With combined effort from the fire, you're able to lure this one away from the
I hope so. Hope you're doing good. See I come.
Oh, fuck me!
And with an overall progression, you all see a large fire coming from this building as a large embodiment of skin, flesh, and mangled things about all burn up into nothingness. One of them has been extinguished. You feel as if they're made. Creatures, from here, no more spawns. Gather up in the graveyard. Gather up in the graveyard.
When we get to the graveyard, which one do you want?
Larger models. This is your last hive. One of two hives. Nick, I will trust you with this one. I will trust you to be the DM of this one. I will be coming in as a Rothwell Knight.
Understood. Do we have a specific DC for destroying the,
3 successful rolls. 13 or above.
Understood.
It will take time. It will take time with those 3 rolls. Just
got it.
Take a couple of minutes. They will have to defend that point.
Alright, cool.
You have using so far NPCs, you've been giving all in Redwall a nice combative experience. Thank you so much for coming along.
Where are we spawning?
We are spawning in keeping guard of the graveyard.
Only larges?
Only larges. But Durley, you could be whatever you want, but just to hold the group off.
Barely feel free to be an Ent. We haven't seen one in a while. This is the last hive, so.
Well, Ent is his own thing.
Oh, well then that's up to you if you want to bring one or not.
It's one creature.
Oh, got it. Okay, well then just play a big guy then. I need at least one vampire. So
I can't find the graveyard.
I'll do vampire.
got it. If you're looking for the graveyard, find King Scourge and Dudley.
Okay.
Dudley hot micing.
Actually, King Scourge. Once they start, you know, dealing with everything, you'll be coming in with Mako. I'll be dragging,
Should be over this way, right?
Yes, if the crypt is there, it's down here.
Around.
It's on the...
You hear it.
Hey, Muggs, are you there?
Straight ahead.
Are you still lounging around?
Yes, it is straight ahead from the dungeon.
Muggs?
I'm
Alright,
here.
they're walking up to you guys. Get ready to fight. Make sure mute. And go hit them.
Go around to King Scourge around the graveyard. You two will be showing that Galahad would have brought you back. Rounding in. So, normal Nick once. Yes.
It was supposed to be Alicia.
Only showing when Alicia's around? Okay, then delay
No,
that.
the questioning was supposed to be for that.
Well, yeah, I know, but what about Mako
They-
coming back?
Normal.
They would have been
God.
after the questioning.
I'm
Remember,
looking
Got
for
here.
the hive mind. Do I see it? Do I sense it?
Got it.
Rolling. For the 14, you do see it.
I also
It
have the
is
swamps. Where is it?
a large pustule.
Alright.
Right here.
Tell everyone that I found it and that we need to defend this point.
Alright, NPCs, they found the pustule. It is right in the center by the bigger crypts. Let's get some NPCs over here. Hey, if you see where my name tag is, that's where it
Probably
is.
take all this mana and strength I have left. I might also need red or someone with a fire affinity to help, because I am only soul.
I mean, I've got so much in the use that.
Oh, you broke it.
Just so you know, there's a DM here if you need anything.
Well, do these things have souls?
Yes.
I do not think so.
Okay, wonderful. Soul tear.
Rolling. Tell me what it does.
It literally just makes them unable to fight, like move.
Dudley, you are held in place with a natural 20. You cannot move. Freya, with a natural 20 as you cast this spell, this creature cannot move. It is stuck in place as it is sliced and cut down. But as you are not paying attention, from behind, you are slashed in the back. Rolling. With a 17, someone's blade must have came in the way and saved you. It did not connect. Alright. Alright.
Where's God?
I'm right here.
We're
Oh
burning this
boy.
again. This will probably take everything else I have left.
Alright.
Here you can bring out the vampires in full force. Just know that
Give me
they will
1
retreat.
second.
None of
And
the
red is
vampires
helping me.
Nice back massage for.
They got a 2 for doing the pustule. Do you want me to blow back on them? Their magic. Alright.
Absolutely.
Got like a knot right here.
Anything that's
Pause. Kai, as you lean down and start dumping magic into it,
What is it?
something blows back on you. With a 2, your mana gets blasted back on you, and you as well, Red, and you get thrown far away. On pause.
But you will retreat.
Rolling.
That didn't go too well.
With a 5, something in your left arm or right arm as you hit that pillar, it does not feel correct. That is a critical wound on your right arm.
They're broken.
That, broken.
I am tossing you up onto your
Red, rolling. 17, your shield on your back absorbed all the damage. Yeah, I'm still here. Healing, understood. I'm guessing that's advantage. With a 17, your healing is very effective. Your arm will start to feel better, but still you're gonna need time for it to heal fully. But for now, you'll still be able to use it.
I don't know how to do
Got
this
here.
by myself, so whoever's
Yep.
gonna do something, I'll just help you.
I'm helping him.
Understood.
I take 2 holy crystals and a fire crystal, and I'm
Normal Nick, when you can, if you're able to demonstrate the skill of the fighting of this knight.
Yep, give me 1 second. Alright. So you said what? 2 holy crystals, 1 fire crystal?
Yes.
Alright, understood. Rolling. With a 13, those crystals go in, and you can tell something's happening. You hear a lot of screams though. You'll have to sit here for a while it does its thing.
Oh, and then I'm gonna crush them.
NPCs, 1 successful roll. Going to be more aggressive.
I'm okay. I was healed, but my arm still hurts a lot.
You guys will have to sit here for 2 minutes for the first successful roll.
Well, fair enough. Still, just keep healing people when you can.
Alright, I'm with you, Darth. Let's get an NPC to attack Darth, and Darth only.
God, I'm just catching my breath at this point.
I just can't use it very well, so I'm using my left hand.
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
King Scourge as your vampire, come to the other side and attack Darth's NPC.
Destroy that, and you'll all be able to move out. We'll be able to handle it from here. Still searching for someone out here.
As this creature comes in to attack the knight, you see this man has a lot more skill than you've ever seen. He easily deflects the creature and sends it back into the shadows.
Fucking magic.
I'll go duty now.
30 more seconds. I'm used to it.
Alright, let's get a wave of only big guys. I need someone to, come towards the middle, but don't go exactly where Alicia is. But threaten them, and if they, do not successfully guard these two, then they will, be pushed back. Alright, what's your next action?
I'm going to... this is taking too long. I'm going to crush the crystals.
Oh, okay.
I'm just pouring more rune magic in there.
Yeah, I don't have to spend money in the future. In my hand, it hurts.
Alright, well, with a...
Put my arm as far down as I can and then crush them.
With a natural 20, as you do that, you see a large explosion happening on the inside.
I can deal with it.
As you see, everything on the outside start to bubble, but you hear even more screams coming back. Because your hand was so close to the crystal, I will do an injury roll. Fuck. With a 3, that blew your hand all open. You have a critical rune all up and down your hand. Him.
Okay, good.
The flesh looks black and liquidy, and a silverly and clear liquid is pouring out.
Understood. Freya, you just saw an explosion. This man's hand is now, well, bloody, but with black.
Exploding behind me.
By the way,
The pus. Yep, go for
do
it.
I have it?
My flesh is...
Do I have any clue where Miyako is? I've been trying to track her this whole time.
Oh, God.
I do not know that answer. I will get back to you on that.
I have a pseudo broken arm.
If I could find some...
Darth, question when you're free.
Anytime.
Alicia is asking where Miyako is. Do I roll for that, or...?
Take care of it.
Because she's been tracking. Alright.
It seems as if presence was around here, but it faded. It is gone.
We need to get out of here ASAP.
Understood. Alicia. You were tracking Miyako this entire time. You know that their presence is far. You'll have to finish destroying this puzzle as it still stands. One less action. One less action is needed.
You want to have any sense of direction?
Go ahead and say that again.
Do I have any sense of direction where here?
My hand is now raw meat.
Oh, I would say this way. You think it's best to destroy this first?
You wanna fucking kill me? Kill me.
Oh yeah, did you need me?
Nick?
Healing?
I put a chunk of raw meat where my hand used to be, and it's starting to. My
15.
starting to absorb it.
It does heal. Alright. Hello, church.
Sword will do anything.
There you go.
I'm gonna just put my fully infused sword into the pile.
I don't think I've been swinging anything with a stone for a few days.
See if that works.
Well, you can punch something.
With a 14, as you stick it in there, it will start bubbling, and you will have to stand there for 2 minutes.
I'm helping him.
Helping?
They're
Alright.
extinguishing it by now. They all seem exhausted.
Yep, they're on their last, they got their last roll, they're standing for 1 more minute. Let's get one last wave. So if you're not one right now, bring it in.
Hopefully there's someone behind us watching our back and we don't get hit, you know? Hey, you wanna watch our back? Thank you. What is that vampire prick doing here? We're just killing his lesser kin anyways.
I was not seeing things.
You need healing?
Yeah, the thing just fell on me.
Okay, well, I need healing for that. Nick, healing.
Healing, understood. Who are you healing, Red?
This nerd.
With a 10, the healing is slow. You're starting to run low on mana with the amount of healing you've been doing, but it does in fact work. And with that, you see a small detonation of magic on the inside, and the rest of the pustule turns to chunks of meat. That is all. That is all. The pustules are destroyed. No more NPCs.
Any of y'all can come in as those guard models to be as reinforcements to help secure.
Yep.
So spawn in as those guard models.
Yep. Go ahead and spawn in as those guards and go in. No more enemies.
Let me know if you like when you want a N2 attack later. I know not right now, but like later on.
Does anybody have cloning on so I can get a guard model?
Darth, I'll be on the map when you're ready.
So if you
Hello, yes, I'm DM here. Are you healing? Or you already rolled for it?
Yes, healing.
Alright.
I am a healer. If you want to roll for it, you can roll for it.
13. The healing will succeed. All your wounds will begin to start slowly mending back together. Any broken bones, sore muscles, you start to feel a lot better.
Oh, you guys are tired from the inn?
That's a joke, but I have to go make him and be like, oh, so we're done, alright? And then
We can't do anything else.
Yes.
And we need
So no more presents around. From here they should be good. Any other present should be guard, trying to protect the players and leading them a safe place back.
Do you want me to come in as that spirit thing?
Yeah,
We've
come
been
from the
holding my
ground
character
and look
for
as
a
if
while.
you're trying to help. So
I'm
coming
afraid-
from one of the graves.
I'm gonna come for the ground and instantly get fucking butchered. I'm telling you that right
Yeah.
now, but okay.
You'll be around me. We'll be able to handle it from here. Anyone who chooses to stay is of their own volition.
I'm coming in. I'll let you by the way, bro. Darth.
Anytime.
I have no fucking clue who that is.
Find the cards, which we came in here for in the first place.
Come to me. Forbidden.
Anytime.
No.
Anyone who catches it can catch it.
Tap into the circle, so that would have just done its own thing. 16 for you. It's like
Came in here before in the first place.
name, I think.
It's your fault. It's my
getting
your
skewered.
fault. Don't worry, It's splashing. No, honey.
Chunk out of the vampire. It's time to go.
No.
Well,
Yes.
Asmodeus, have you gone affected at all? I presume not from any of these
Affected?
intruders.
Yes, I've been affected. One grabbed me and scuffed my goosey.
Any descriptions of this one, or is it one of the enemies?
Hello.
Scout around here. Make sure that everything's settled.
Very interesting.
You want me to go to the party?
I don't even know why there's people are like, there is. We're moving out. Aye, aye.
It's gross. You have a pus sack on your stomach.
Right. We need to do the thing with mugs.
Nasty. Disgusting.
I'm on the map right now.
Alright. Well.
So is this town sanctioned leaving, or am I still allowed to go risk my life
it
at my own
is.
will?
Is there anything else you guys needed real quick? I can take a break if not.
You're good. Thank you so much for joining
Same.
along.
Alright,
Thank
give
you
me
to
one
every NPC that has been a part of this month.
Alright, Darth, where is Miyako going to be?
She has
Fucking exhausting.
That is King's Gorge.
That is King's Storage. Where's King's Gorge?
I'm on a different map. They'll have to request on me.
Oh, okay, it's one of those.
Got it.
Do you want me to tell them that they need to go on a boat?
Alicia would see a message in the ground telling her to come into Rove, into the mountains
Got it.
that are surrounded.
Okay, well, I'll let you deal with that, Darth, then.
Alright, I'm bounce up a chat. If you guys need me, let me know.
Take it.
Did a big troop of people come through here?
Hey, Q,
Go
do you
back
want me to request off of you?
Yes, they did.
Yes.
You'll see a lettering,
Very well.
and it's
The swamp
inscribed
grows quiet.
with a seal
Under
of
the ground.
law.
There's nothing else as of current. Slowly but surely, the wild fauna will start to come back.
What do you want me to read to them,
You'll hear the
Kingsforge?
crows.
What do you want me for it to
The
say?
message
Perhaps
is
the swamps will be
underneath the
safe
ground. She is
for
the
now.
only one that will be able to see it.
Okay, got it.
Yes, do you recognize that?
Let's see.
Okay.
You see the letter, but it has pretty much nothing. It's just nothing's across, but Alethea. You felt across the letter.
Yes, I know. I've met Asmodeus.
If I'm not mistaken, that should be it for NPCs. Darth, you can correct me on that.
Well, I guess they went in there. Oh well.
Do I know where? Or when?
You.
I joined Arcades and some guild called the Seekers.
About half a year ago.
Oh my god, okay. That's a long time.
Just tell him the mountains of
He
Rove.
wasn't there, so
Anyway.
We'll take it under consideration, and we'll bring an inspector.
Alright.
That old way isn't, but
Going to advertise that we heal your bones.
They have gotten the message.
You're advertising?
I'm the
No, I'm just standing in front of the Healers Guild.
Everyone is perfectly fine.
I see.
You need much? You need anything?
You can request on me, Mugs.
I just
when you're
got
ready.
back from Redwall.
I've got a few broken
I'm sorry,
bones.
Aether. I just got back from Aether because I
What
had
about
some
Sarah?
business there. I was yes, I know. It's been a long day. Okay, I literally had to kill a bunch of bandits for 200 gold to get some fresh cargo.
Damn, that's some well paid for only bandits.
Yeah, that's what normals pay you. They pay you good money. Yes.
Other than that, I'm just trying
yes,
to
I need
see what's going on here. Chaos shit.
Stuff beside.
Yeah, stuff for broken ribs.
Say that again? There are a lot of people.
Stuff for broken bones.
Oh, I just got that. I'll be there in a second.
We have
Alright,
time.
bud. You had this last time.
There you go. Let me just be honest.
Might feel painful. Just checking.
With a 13, as you take the potion, it definitely does not feel good as your bones are moving around and bending themselves back together. But it will heal you.
There you go.
Get a boo-boo in your eyebrow. Anyway, go on at it.
Doctor's been using this brew ever since I showed it to him.
Is that your username for Discord?
It's a brew made by my family anyway. Oh, my brain? Ooh, flux. I'm back. I'm good. Is there anything else that you need help with?
Picture
I probably should
of
take
what
my
it
mask
looks
off.
like.
I'm not making any brews anymore.
Okay. I did get a little hurt. And so that
No, wait, what'd you say?
Can you treat axe wounds?
I can treat axe wounds.
Wonderful.
Alright. Anybody else need help?
Not from what I've noticed. Alright, well, you see, there's just a lot of blood just streaming from a wound in his eyebrow.
Oh.
This is wonderful. You don't patronize me, but other than that, I just need to treat
I'm
it.
not patronizing you. That's a lot. Hold on. Just gonna take a shot
Adam,
now and just
focus.
see if we can see where the actual wound is. Is it deep or is it just like a pop of the head?
It was a quick little, like...
to Redwall.
Okay.
Major
There's
wound.
a lot of crazy stuff that has happened.
Alright. Major wound.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's see. I don't think I need to use my healing magic for this. I'm going to grab something real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
Really.
Doctor had me prepare a lot of pre-brews since he wouldn't be in Red
If you know
Vault
what you're
today, so
doing,
just
you
drink
know what
this,
you're
okay?
doing.
And
If you
just start
keep
burning
really
blood.
capable of healing,
Alright.
just don't
That's where we
screw
are.
things
You
up.
see,
With a
he wouldn't
12,
be here today,
whatever your wound
but he might
is,
be here with
is
the
no longer your wound.
Loose
It will heal.
about things in the
Thank you.
game.
There you go.
Of course.
Same goes with.
Oh, I think the bees are winning. This is excellent. I love
Make sure
this.
you do your job and
Watch the beam.
that's all. Okay, thank you.
Oh dear. Is there anybody else who needs help?
No, not at the moment.
Alright. I'll be here.
Hello there.
Good.
Good.
Grab a drink.
You're a stronger man than I am, Adam.
Honey,
I am.
that's what I like about you. You have a sweet tooth just like me. I have to go for honeymoon every time.
You're gonna stay outside before they start dropping all over the carpet.
It's not gonna taste really good, but it will definitely get rid of them.
Okay.
Me and Doctor were working on it all day the other night.
Well, with the 14, whatever your wounds are, they will be cured.
This potion is to kill all the leeches, but keep the bees intact.
Well, then slowly but surely, leeches will just out of your armor and on the ground.
Oh my, that's a lot. We can actually use that leech juice, by the way. I know it sounds disgusting, but I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, there's a trail heading all the way back to the boat.
Alright, well I'm gonna pick up these leeches.
You definitely feel some sort of aura coming from him. He looks strong.
Hmm. We have our own bags for it, so most likely we'll not need any healing from the Healer's Guild. But just look across for anyone that's stumbling.
If you need any extra
Most likely.
supplies for healing or you need anything else, I'll be here making more.
Thank you kindly.
Take a seat.
Actually, do you want, like, are you going to Aether? Because if you're going to Aether, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to Aether. Let's do it.
Have fun at Aether.
He's got literally got little.
I did not get a roll below 10 that entire time.
Now, because well, basically I'm gonna say these two haven't crossed paths yet because that'll be a funny.
Hey, don't do that to me.
I'm guessing that's all you're gonna need.
That is all I'll need. Thank you, Nick. I'll definitely forward that to Elusive. That is your first time really DMing for DMing and training.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, do I want to go into Zenzo? Yeah, I might as well.
King Scourge, I'm staying here as per, you know, trying to get Alessia on the right track. Understood. Because they take a long time getting context clues together.
Fuck you.
I can do next. Yesterday. What the hell?
I was at a concert for my birthday.
Where'd my arm go?
Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Andre.
Even you saw it.
Well,
you can say. No, you're.
I did actually. I did actually. Like, happy birthday.
I know.
How old are you?
24.
47?
47.
Doesn't sound a day over 30.
I'm 15.
No. Doesn't sound a day below 60.
Get it, I'm bad.
I am a single father with 15 children. I get 15 minutes a week to play Aether Chronicles, and this is how I spend it.
No, when you roast someone.
Alessia, you know that if you were needing to go, it would be now.
Yeah, then you're the asshole. Then you're the
Is that
shift and put my 2 kids to bed. Sorry, bro. I'm a bit tired. Oh, fuck. Idiot noob.
Clutch or kick?
Clutch
Are we
or
waiting?
kick.
Are we waiting for Zuri?
I'm bad. There's also busy, it seems.
Zuri!
Oh,
They're just on the floor.
Yeah, they said they'd be all day.
That was before I was RB.
Where's Darth? Can you call him here, please?
Darth, Fiona wants you at
Supposed to be
spawn.
saving Miyako now.
I didn't even know that was supposed to happen.
Me neither.
Have fun.
They're requesting off of you now, King Scourge. Get in position. I'll be able to DM when cards go up and all.
More than you remember.
You know.
Every one of your instincts, this connection you have with her.
We'll make this as natural as possible. No in-betweens.
Wrong.
Do you know where the runesmith is? What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, man.
How
you doing?
No, peace be with you.
Oh, peace be with you, homie.
The instant that you're ready, we will go cards up. Yep. All good. Yep, I know both of these characters' abilities, don't worry.
It's more common in Aether. If you go to Aether more, you'll understand.
Oh!
It's not like the stuff from home.
Welcome! Hey, Charlotte.
Do you know where the runesmith is?
I've told people needed seeds.
No.
He's carrying full plate.
Hello again. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I didn't die, I know.
And to confirm, I know she's from Baldus.
I have to go
Correct.
pay for a lot of runes for armor. So,
I want both.
Well, in that case, you could check elsewhere.
Potato and corn.
I already did.
Wait.
Oh,
It-
it fall off.
3 options.
I took it off. It was already falling off.
Fucking
I want them all in
it
my air.
stunk to high hell.
It did. I know. I was the one inside the barrier. You have to think about that's like airtight. That's all I could smell.
I would know because of my sense of smell.
Oh, yeah, it smells horrible. I've been able to focus enough. I can still fight with my left hand. It's very weird and hard, but I can do it.
I gave you 3.
You know, that's actually quite. I hate it, but it could be useful for you. Because
is.
they won't be expecting it.
Exactly. Oh, God, this armor's fucking heavy.
I don't think I catch your names. I've seen you folks around, but I never call your names.
You don't know what a bond is. Have you seen Joan or Orielli or Kelly?
I just came here, so I know.
Alright. Thank you.
I know that they own the building over there.
Alright, I'll go check over there.
It's the blue one right after you cross. If I were a runesmith, where would I be? No.
Oh god, is that Sin?
Have you seen the runesmith?
I think I see Sin.
No.
No, actually, I haven't seen him in a little while.
In his one arm, in a tower, he is carrying full plate and a bag of 600 gold coins.
The fuck do you need full plate and a lot of
It's not
coin from what I can
mine.
tell.
I'm getting runes on it.
I don't know where Gucci Helmet Man is.
But he's not in the Dominion.
Let me make sure
And
that
you have a head
he's...
crab running towards you. Whatever a head crab is, anyway.
Hello there, how are you?
Oh boy, I don't think
Alright then.
he's...
I see my presence.
Don't
is
worry
not
about it.
wanted. I'll see you guys around.
Oh, really? I feel like he left, and now I'm just gonna be carrying around the... Oh, fuck this, I'm leaving.
Need to go and tell everyone I'm alive, I guess.
One thing at a time, dude.
You found him. Good job.
I'm looking for you for the past couple of days.
I'll come right back out. I'm just going to the beach.
Oh, God.
That's a new one.
That's more private discussion. We're fine. There's no injury. We're completely fine.
You're covered in blood.
Pretty sure I'll hit it from here. Healer's Guild is the second building through that gate.
He's gonna burn you. As you're doing it, he's burning you.
I'm gonna be curious, but I'm not gonna ask.
No.
That's not the light behind. This man must have some form of punishment.
Interesting day.
Falsifying a report.
Chaotic.
That is a big fucking
Not
man.
really my tea. I've seen bigger. Killed bigger. But I don't know.
It's kind of dumb he's not wearing armor. But
And he will handle his own capital.
Well, I mean, neither are you, I think.
Whatever that may entail, I do not
Unless
Of
he's
that
casting
thin layer,
spells
whatever you
from
mind.
the back line. And he looks like he's a frontliner who just doesn't wear armor. Does he have mage armor?
Well, you
Because,
don't
you know,
know that. Maybe he's a secret spellcaster. Maybe you should ask him.
I bet he's really talkative.
there's probably a lot of things going up there, but I think talking's not one of them.
Would I be aware that she was sent to defend that city? By Valdis.
What are you made of? Anyway?
Yes, you are.
Oh no. God. It's one of them. Hmm? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Make sure you stay far away. There's a full dexterity build running around. Oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
No, let me guess. Nothing hits them.
They wear a pot on their head and that's it. They're completely naked except for like a little thing of cloth. God, I hate dex builds. They're bullshit.
You know.
I'd rather be a strength build.
Fuck dex builds. Exactly, that's where it's at, Fred.
There's something due any day. I will know right away. Soon as it
So you are actually wanting to fight Red.
King, please! King!
You're welcome. I'm sorry, there's all of a sudden there's someone screaming in my ears. Give me a
Hey,
second.
not fucking making that.
Continue?
Okay. I just said the man in purple hair is back.
Oh yeah, I almost got sick after I saw a full dexterity build walking around. I need a thing of water.
You mean the one in the young with the weird red balloon?
No, he just is wearing a pot on his head and that's it.
No? Oh.
No, he's not back, is
Yes, he is. I need a drink. I don't even drink.
You know, if he's actually here, I might have to call in a favor.
With only one arm, how do you hold your... I see the crank. Are you using magic?
Yes, I am.
Of course he is. You know, you could always just call in his father.
Who's his father?
You know, he wears a mask. He's in yellow armor, plates, moves a Zweihander.
The strength build? No.
Well, yes, I've seen them battle in Aether.
I see. I feel like the strength build is very busy right now. Otherwise, I would.
No, you can actually dial him up right now and he'll answer quickly.
Oh, I see. Alright. What do I need to do? Like, pray or something? I don't know.
Usually he has, last I heard, that you just see a bunch of runes on the ground, or he just appears when his son is acting a fool.
Let's see, are there runes out here?
If that's the case.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find it.
Go find him.
Well, not find, evaluate.
Evaluate how?
Well, see how he's improved with his skills over the last, like, I don't know, week or two. I haven't been here for a while, so if he's not improved in his, fighting, then, I got to punch him in the face.
Alright, well, have fun with that. If you always want to go out for drinks, we can. Just let me know.
Of course. Of course. Well, good luck with the dex or strength or whatever it is.
I'll see you next time we go invisible. At a mission, specifically.
That's right. I'm gonna go get myself a drink one moment.
Point. Summon. 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 Summon.
Nick, you see a pair of runes.
I'm using them. With me, you have an important job to do. All these damn dex builds can be. They can just appear from anywhere. Oh, where is he gone? Magic sense. Give me a second while I sense him with my magic. I have the weird headache thing again. That's fucking annoying.
I want to describe more, however, it seems like the Red Bull God's having a bit of issues.
Fuck. This is bullshit. I hate this. Fuck off. Get away from me. Yeah, I know you want to kill him. I want to kill him too, but my dumb, stupid, fucking... There we go. I feel much better now. Can I go? Ah. You see, you get those really big headaches when you go to use your magic to sense. It annoys the ever-loving shit out of me. Ah, I see. I can't sense him. Well, shit. Guess we'll have to go searching and hunt him down. Maybe he went up. They're tricky. Don't tell me he unsummoned himself. Sneaky fucker. Don't you dare Oh, that fucking bitch. Oh, you can't skip me anymore. I saw you, Gucci helmet.
You want me to start it, man?
Oh my god, I can't run that fast. Really? You better not. You better stop walking.
Dungeon crawling, not on purpose, so you know things.
And his
happen.
arm, he is carrying full plate and 700 gold in a pouch.
Let's see.
That's Gwen's armor.
Wonderful.
So not mine.
Yes, your stuff should actually be done very soon. In fact, the rings and things are done.
Well,
I have those.
everything went wrong and everything went fine and
The battery's done.
Okay. Cool.
in
Alright.
the
Well, when
Wonderful.
the Yep.
There you go. Everything else should be done soonish now that I can just work on that.
I should get going. Thank you.
There we go.
Very much appreciate that.
Good day to you.
Wonderful. What else was there? I think that was everything.
I think so too. I think
If I'm not
levitation for the armor, but that would be done at a later date.
I know. Bye.
Alright. Thank you.
Understood. Have a good one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand why the lessers do as they do.
Some just don't have the capabilities, man. Doesn't mean they're less.
Stimulating for the brain. Why do they not simply rush their blood magically into their brain to stimulate thought?
Some people are magically challenged.
You're whispering, by the way. I feel like you hold down on your right joystick, you hold it back toward you until your right joystick. There you
There you
go.
go.
Oh, so you're
Hello.
being messed with from behind.
I was flowing your cape.
My cape.
Ready?
I was kidnapped.
Well, that's not good.
The balloon people got me. Well, they helped me, not got me.
Mm-hmm.
The Balom people?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I thought you. Oh, I thought you said blonde people.
Balom.
Balloon.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do they want you? What do you?
I
Was it?
got kidnapped and they helped me.
Oh, they helped you. Oh, who kidnapped you?
Bandits.
What the?
I was in a swamp and then I got yoinked up.
Oh. That's weird.
I mean, people get kidnapped in the swamps all the fucking time.
He can't see, Enzo.
I'm blind.
You can see what I'm pointing at least. But don't get kidnapped.
Oh,
Stop
yeah,
going
I
to the
can see it.
swamps.
But everyone was there.
Well, yeah, but if you're there, you gotta stick as a group, or...
Immediate left, but don't go looking.
I was with the group.
I mean,
You
it
can't
doesn't
even
matter
see what's the
anyway.
point.
Exactly. Maybe just look left for no fucking
I see.
reason.
I'm sitting down. I feel like I've been standing and swinging around all day. Who has the better cape?
I am looking
Because
left.
he'd be looking at me if he was.
I have the better cape.
No, I guess he is looking left. He's looking at you because you're kind of on his left.
I'm flowing your
Mine's
cape.
the curtain.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see you've been
Why are you
cured from
right?
your illness from yesterday.
I am
There you
Yeah, I know. It was a hard and long
Where
process.
are you? Straight.
I don't take orders from you.
You cowboy hat man.
You
Don't
one-armed
touch it,
queen.
it's lame.
Oh, cowboy. What's a cowboy?
Hold on, I have to take care of something. Finger of death.
Where the fuck were you?
There we go.
You
just
now
that I've
kidnapped.
I've saved all of us.
For what?
Why bother if it's going to be
Okay.
the end of the world in like fucking 9 months or whatever?
Actually, it's going to be sooner now. Did you know that? You haven't been keeping up your end of the bargain. The only
course.
bargain that kept us from being able to end the world whenever we wanted. And you forgot.
Huh?
So when's the new end of the world?
You don't even remember.
You mean the bargain that I made with Nergal?
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's me. In the voice.
Don't let him mess with your mind. He'll tell you anything you wanna hear.
Ah.
Hello, young master.
Please. No, well, around here we can trust with such words.
Of course.
It seems Miss Kelly's not here, so we won't be venturing out to Aether. Apparently that's where she's residing.
Very well. I will tend you there.
Dude.
Oh my God, it sounded like something was gonna break. Hey Darth, do you want me to DM anything to Duran about that guy?
I already did.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Everything's still in check. Such a hassle for the college to send us around. It is a nice escape from the capital.
You can DM to Jaw that he knows what it is,
Too many fucking steps that I can't be bothered.
since he was a mercenary from Rothwell.
Lazy.
I am lazy.
That's why you'll never save the world.
So pretty much these guys are, can you repeat it one more time for me?
Rothwell Knights. They're usually known for being around the capital these days. The fact that they're around here is very odd.
Got it.
Sit there while we end the world and have all these thematic battles, and you'll just be sitting at the sideline, not doing anything because you're lazy.
Yes, I'm gonna eat popcorn.
Joel, as you take a look at that man with the red plume walking around, you recognize him as a Rothwell Knight. Usually seen around the capital, but it definitely feels odd that they are here.
Well, Asmodeus, I'll still be looking
have a
forward to the
wonderful
fight.
day.
and that person-
Someone spits on your shoes or, or something.
You're a hateful, hurtful shrew of a man.
I know. I would never say something.
God, I almost... Roth. Christ.
Cause I don't want it if it's fake. I don't want it if it's just for show. For show. I just want it if it's real.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna question that. Good evening.
Good evening.
If you want
You're sliding, by the way, in case you don't know.
I do know.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
It's holding out well. The Lord has done good work. Alert of their progress.
Not being your number one. I'm so done not being your number
don't get put off
Be
balance
real
by that
handy if
kind
you
of
still
attack.
had your shield right now, huh, Red?
Charge forward. The moment I strike and you judge.
Go for the shield, Red! Pick it up!
He's trying to rip it from your grasp.
So love and my answers, or money and some. Do you ponder the money
Hey,
too much?
some people love money.
This is a question for another time. I need to go speak with Garrick. Ask this man some questions. He has some pretty useful information for you.
Did you see the
He's
man
quite
with
the curious man.
big red plume?
Oh, I didn't.
No, bro, I'm just drifting around. That's all, dude.
Yeah,
Just
you
came
know
by
who
to
that
say
is,
what's
right?
up.
I'm very aware of who those people are, and I am not going to converse with them. I'm gonna go speak with Garrick.
I was
It looks like he's losing his mind.
Well, have fun with that. He's probably gonna die any day now, so.
Aren't we all?
Say goodbye to your man while you can.
Not happy today. We managed to try and group ourselves.
All the context of
Thing that we were looking at.
Hi, Barrel Man.
Speak barrel? Can you speak barrel? Yeah. What is your wisdom today, great old turtle?
Man, let me think. It's not about where you've been, bro. It's about where you're going. Don't ponder too much in the past. The past is depression. The future is anxiety, but the here and now, man, is to love it. Is to be free. Ponder that. Think how you will with it.
I'll ponder that. Thank you.
Of course, bro. Of course.
See, that is the therapist that we need in Redwall.
With a 19. Damn good advice. Give him a job.
Tear in my eye. Tear in my eye.
You remember that all of your knights are depressed and have their own things going on? Maybe we should recruit him.
He could become a tempest therapist. That's the word. Yes. That's what we'll do.
A tempest
so they stop
therapist. So they stop Oh, perfect.
Hello. By the way, your soup amazing. Broccoli cheddar. Mwah.
Would you like some soup?
I still have some leftovers. I was able to eat a good amount. Oh, we have 3 kinds today.
I'll bond against potato and corn.
I want to get used to not
Corn.
so I threw it.
Very good, Red. And if you throw it, you also lose the weight of the shield's beam on your back.
Oh,
So it allows you
I've also
for more
practiced
mobility.
Here you go.
throwing shields and bouncing it off of people. It doesn't work, but you know, it's fun to try. No. I was doing it to the ladder.
Corn soup.
Doesn't do it. Yeah, one of those, it works better.
Question for Duran wishes to know the outcome of this.
Maybe answers?
Of alarm saving somebody.
I'll go tell him myself.
Sometimes.
Did you take your medicine? He hasn't.
It would appear
I mean,
somebody was saved by them today.
Where?
The blind one.
But where? Oh, if it's around here, then Belom's probably just trying to get a rep. Belom's technically diplomatically tied here. They can't do anything against it, or else it's off.
So it'd be normal.
I think it would be, at least around here. I hate it, but I have to deal with it. That's something new.
You okay?
Miyako?
You all look like you're dying. Goodness. Anyways, thank you for the soup.
I'm dying daily. You okay, Miyako?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Sounds sad.
Oh, no, it's far. Never mind, I thought I was gonna get close.
You see, it's a big ass beetle. And it lands onto you. You can sense to what happens to you next, by the way. Yes or no?
What?
You can sense to what happens to you. Yes or no?
He's gonna put mind magic all over him to block whatever is gonna fucking happen. He knows there's spies all
Well,
around.
you feel like there's a shock on your hand. That was a magic beetle.
Eh.
Afternoon, Kai. Good afternoon.
Is it actually good or is it?
By the way, don't let that beetle touch you, it will shock you.
Yes. I do have Tempest to talk
Magical beetle.
because I'm sending him to his doom first.
Interesting. Huh?
Are you sending me to like my doom tomorrow?
Yes, indeed.
Have fun in the kitchen.
Mm.
That's your problem.
Kitchen? Wait, kitchen?
Ogre kitchen. Fort
I wish it was some.
of the iron board crate.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Why does that sound fun in some way?
Oh dear. You don't want to know.
It's not. You don't want. You don't. No, you don't want. No, it's not fun.
What? It's just ogres shitting themselves, for what it sounds like.
Torg, if you really want to come along, I will show you to that crypt.
Nah. Follow me.
Unless
there.
it's so funny, it orders me to, which I'd gladly even take that.
Goodness, Torg. I know. I guess just how us warrior bloods get through. We'll just get ready for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. Ah, I'm still panicking. Anyways.
Panicking? Something's happening here?
Oh
Do you know the origin of Redwall, or the story of Redwall?
Not really, no.
This town had different allegiance and owner in the past of history. It keeps changing constantly, regardless.
Huh. Understood.
So anybody coming here claiming this place as their own is as empty as me throwing a rock in the sea behind me.
Nice.
Aether, it's a different place, but anybody who would do that, well, Master Califax and me will be more glad to answer it.
Yep, there's a reason why we have a Knights building there.
Listen, so sorry to bother, but have you guys seen like yay big, up to my knee, green, pointy dog ears, a bit of an accent?
No.
If you do, they owe me gold. Please find me, Reed Brooks. Nice to meet you guys. Just direct them my way or vice versa. I really need that gold. Anyways.
Good to meet you, Mr. Brooks. Of course.
Good luck! Alright, now let's talk business, dear. You have signed a contract to me for tomorrow going at the kitchen. Ogres and very big have infested and directly this level. they shove and manage directly multiple of the ration who go directly through the old dungeon. So upper level and down level. I'm guessing you know what an ogre is, right?
Yes. We've had a few in our lands. They've been mostly extinguished by the beast hunters of Balam, but we did have some.
Alright.
Large fuckers, glutinous kind.
For the very big, it is quite similar to an ogre, though they are of the fairy more alignment. Abomination who feed on what they eat and morph and change their ability depending on what and who they feed. So
You
if
always
they
just
eat
walk up to a
powerful
potentially
mage-
private conversation.
I had the question
can
for
guess
the
how it
big
goes.
one, but I'm waiting.
I might bring some stuff that.
But if it's private,
Huh.
I'll walk away.
I'll use that towards my advantage. Understood.
I'll think about that.
So, what I need you for tomorrow, the exit directly who carry directly all the supplies downward is literally inside the main chef kitchen. So you will need to pass through the old kitchen fully, tunnels, hidden area, secret hidden place, to find directly where the chef is and manage to keep it down. Apparently, what I gather as far as I am, it is the most powerful of its kind. It is a very big himself and mostly feed from fire elemental.
Fire elementals. Understood. I will not be using Gwen against them.
What level is this again?
Fourth.
The fourth one.
Did anyone tell you we made it down to the 8th?
Yes, indeed,
Oh,
by
okay.
that magical trap.
Yeah, that
I had
sucked.
report of Nelder Horb down there. For that, I will probably need Master Califax to handle that level, since those creatures tend to dispel every kind of magic we can wield. But that's 8th level. We're not talking about it yet.
Other than fire magic, she has dark, but right now her armor is elsewhere because it's getting runes on it, so.
Got it.
So, you will have 30 minutes to prepare yourself before I send you all directly on the 4th level. Clear out a path directly to the kitchen, manage to kill the chef, and place directly my sigil there to allow a safe area arising from the undead of everything you have killed. And after that, the mission should be over. You're allowed. I can teleport maximum 10 people, maybe 11, but try to aim for 10, so I'm don't waste too much
Our
of my
groups are
mana.
usually
Lower than
well,
that, actually,
not too
usually.
large.
Yeah.
Especially going around those areas, we want to be careful and wanting to. I know stealth options never work in these type of things, but it's best to keep those around as well. As well as our heavy hitters.
Now, the complicated part there, and that involve you directly, they know you guys are coming, since the mercenary took their duergar from the previous level. And this time they will expect you guys. And in particular,
So no stealth.
someone with a pretty staff. They would be greed for, since Daedric always hungry, and as you saw lately, now they aim more than just magical item.
Yes, I saw them going after that magical item, and they were attacking me too. When
Speaking
you
of
were
magical
down,
items,
so
did anyone tell you about the one that we also saw on level 8?
Which one?
Blue sword, two-hander, long, big blue. It was really cold, I think. I don't know what it is. I didn't grab it in time.
Yes! Isaac actually showed me and asked me to identify it for him.
Oh, he has it?
there we go. Isaac has it.
Oh, I wanted it. I went to go swipe for it and it disappeared. I was really pissed off.
Damn.
You win some and you lose some, Enzo. Maybe we'll find something on this floor.
I don't know what it does, but it looks really cool.
Or maybe you'll find something cool on that floor. I mean, on this floor, I got a pretty cool dagger.
Oh, that's where you got the dagger from. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Also, as the per agreement you have signed, you are allowed to take whatever you found directly in this dungeon, especially I do not care at that floor level. That include mind controlling maybe ogres or big to join your cause.
That's
I
right.
do
We
remember
did
you
speak
were
about that.
Really keen on this. It might work better on ogres than Big Bigs, since depending on what the Big Big hate, maybe some have fire magic resistance. I would not recommend to try that on the chef himself, since, you know, high elemental consumption.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say I did just get a mana battery. Put it here for now, but it's gonna go on my armor when I get it done.
Nice. I know we've been preparing a lot for this, as we've gotten a large win over the war, so we were able to get a good amount of supplies from a pull, as well as other ventures. So we'll definitely be coming into this very much more supplied than last time.
I will heavily recommend, I know you are looking also to take some supplies for the war effort over there. I will not recommend any meat, since I can guarantee where the meat come from.
Oh no, we're not.
Nothing that's food or water or no. God no.
Grains or anything alike. Yeah.
Also, we need to make sure to
That's
check
different.
for curses.
Yeah.
Also, I'm cursed. I forgot about that.
What? What do you mean? You
It
have
happened.
her thing. Wait, what do you mean it happened? What do you mean it happened? What did you do?
There were. I got very curious. I mean, it's a simple mistake, but the tools in that chest, they looked really enticing.
And so did you fall for it?
It was in the dungeon in the swamp. Where the acid pool is for the College of Magi. I thought it was supposed to go over, and then you get a reward. That's what someone told me. So I picked up the reward and.
That's what it usually does. I got a reward from that.
I feel
Before I put
cheated.
my judgment, are you a mage, dear?
Yes.
You have no sympathy for me. That's a mage.
I know.
101. Don't touch thing you don't know.
I know. Then again, I touched that symbol and got.
Lastly, you got to make directly all your men understand very clearly what they're gonna see down there is gruesome. A dungeon is not made for little light-hearted people who have no experience and try to have a fun little adventure. No, you know what can be in there. You know ogres, you know trolls, you know how giant work. Meat hook, that's gotta be everywhere. Cleaver, table, food cook directly with stuff who look like you or me can be in there. So, if anybody who is light-weighted, not ready for that kind of things, you got to think about not bringing someone you would not bring directly into a war front, for example. You
Well,
know,
good
a
thing it's just our
butcher
knights and allies.
Yeah.
Stuff that, yeah. It's gruesome out there. It's gruesome out there. They'll be fine.
Alright, so you have 10 people you can choose around the island. And tomorrow you can make me, I would set the training area after 30 minutes has passed.
Alright. That sounds well enough. I can summon those that have recovered from the war and bring them along, as well as some allies, maybe some healers.
We still have plenty of
Sounds good.
leftovers of supplies back when we began. So.
Yeah. So we'll be able to do it for you. The contract will be done.
Excellent. Alright. So, I will leave you be and manage directly your team for that expedition, and I wish you luck in your endeavors, though I am not responsible of whatever happened on there. You know that.
Oh no, I know that.
warn you.
Mhm.
Reward for you two is one of my services, if I remember correctly. You wanted maybe a little rise of undead in one town, or maybe a major demon portal open somewhere to cause a little bit of chaos.
Yes, we got that one in favor.
Mhm.
And Lady Abida is being awfully confident with
Yeah,
everything.
I that's what I was gonna
So-
say, but
That'd be great sooner or later. Bitchy.
yeah, just swinging her
Nothing
cock
like
around.
a demon portal. Nothing like a demon portal to, you know, put you back down at your place and make you realize how mortal you are, since when you kill a demon in this plane, they just go back on the other one and come back.
Yeah. We'll think of something.
Excellent. For the rest of the team, though, I am willing to pay, let's see, since it's the 4th floor, 250 gold piece per person, one small enchantment who can be permanent, or a major spell temporary. So, you know, like teleportation somewhere, or just a scroll
Huh.
with fireball on it.
Understood. Thank you. We will get it done. Tomorrow.
Excellent. Now, I will take my leave and let you two prepare yourself. Enjoy your night, because it
course.
might be the last one.
I'm kidding.
Although I'm embarrassed about the curse, it is the lowest level curse I've ever had. I hasn't.
What's the curse? You never explained the curse!
It's hard to fall asleep. That's it. And last night I slept like a charm. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I could probably break it myself. I just didn't want to waste the mana because I'm charging this battery all day because it is large.
This is not how it works! Enzo!
I have the things for it. It could be done.
I'm expelling energy, so I don't want to expel energy.
Yes. I didn't want to waste energy
You know how
on
stupid
something
that
that's
sounds?
so useless. Well, no, I mean, I don't want to expel my mana energy, but my regular energy, oh, fuck it. The stamina potions work.
Fair enough. I'm going to Aether.
I will join you because there's nothing to do and I am exhausted. Not because of the curse.
Every story is important.
Not because of the curse.
No.
Everyone has a story to tell!
Damn. Oh, my head. Damn. Yeah, well, be better. Man, Kai wanted to talk to you and everything, and you just left him.
Really?
Apparently. It's not important. We'll talk to him later, I'm sure.
I wanted to talk about Lady Abida.
Fuck Lady Abba.
How I'm fucking her.
Exactly. See, Lady Abida's walking around with her cock out, and Kai's the one being pegged, so. You can't tell me it's not wrong.
Goodness. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. We're going to Aether. We're done here.
Such a good analogy. I love it so much.
Astria! Like, I haven't seen Astria in a...
She's. Oh. Shadows. Oh, dude, I've been fucking sweating. on my head. Load everything. Oh. Human centipede. Human centipede, bro. That's all I could see when I see that fucking. Ugh.
We're here for chill hours.
Oh. That combat was intense.
Shit. Yeah, dude.
I didn't expect them to bring so many
But-
people.
Everyone loved it. Like,
No, I know.
I'm glad. That's what we're here for. We're here to
Mhm.
provide a good experience for everyone.
Exactly.
Oh fuck. Love you, man. Love you.
You know, it'd be really inconvenient if the whole island just plummeted while we were here.
But no, I need to talk to Califax and a few others. Like goodness, you know, oh my
Like
god.
that person right there? Oh no, not again. Magic lesson? I don't know.
Kind of like a redundancy to
Everyone's gonna die. We're all gonna explode.
Something I'm missing here. Is
magic lesson, Master Califax?
Is everything going to
Magic lessons.
explode? What?
Magic, just magic lesson.
Magic lessons?
No,
Yes,
Master
Halifax is going over the
Califax is
crystal
holding a
maintenance for
lesson.
everybody.
We're at the last part of the lesson, and that's charging the crystal.
Oh, that's a good lesson.
Yeah.
Second day at Aether.
You know, because last time, you know, it just kind of.
I mean, Aether is always just falling slowly.
Yeah.
There was a time when it was like at a standstill, when it was very odd because we weren't having a feeling of falling, it was just normal. That was once Valdis gave the power from the time that we were dealing with that whole shitty incident. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hello!
This is person. Hello.
You're just Tempest's person apparently now.
Never met them.
That's
What's up with your face?
How's it going? Oh, a lot of things have happened. War and stuff.
Should be done very
soon, actually.
War is interesting, isn't it?
Well, that's embarrassing.
We're going to be learning a imbuing for the crystal if you wish to
I
stay
heard.
and learn.
I've done the lesson before. I'm up for it. Just, you know, off the ground, that's all.
Am I in the ground? Very slightly.
You're in
Oh,
the
you're still
ground.
taller.
Very slightly.
Oh, there's no hints.
Well, yes! It's always been that way. Yes! You're just short.
Height is a hell of a thing.
Join us, it seems. The Healers Guild
I don't remember
here we
looking
are.
up this much.
because you're this close. I don't think we've ever been this close. We've been like this, but never
That's
like.
my childhood friend
Yes,
James.
yes. Sorry.
Okay.
You have some free time later. There's some things I'd like to talk to you about.
If all the students would listen up.
Sure.
Wonderful.
There's a bit of a history lesson before we go on to the practical part of this. Miss Kelly, as you're already aware, since you said you've read the many books in the library, would you care to explain
Can I
how
borrow you?
a lifting and ballast crystal can lift
I kind of wanted to take a part of this ritual.
masses into the air?
After that, yes,
I'm
I can
so
do that.
sorry. There's a little bit of whispering going past me. I'm so sorry, Master Califax. Could you repeat that?
Since you were so keen to point out that you were familiar with the way the crystals at the college function through their lifting and ballast system, would you be so kind to explain your understanding of how these crystals work?
Of course. My understanding from the 3 volumes that I have read, including watching somebody actually repair the crystals over at the college, it starts off with the crystal itself is already imbued with some sort of magic already. Aether crystals are quite special. They have properties that you can only find where they're harvested even, or in this case grown, as we have seen by negative crystals that are down below in the island. Putting it up and using it to arise needs a positive and negative effect. So some basins will have a positive and negative within it to allow it to levitate upward, which should help with that.
That
The
is-
Aether crystal is quite different.
Yes. The crystals that you are familiar with are more advanced and supported by decades and centuries of refinement. The Aether crystal is relatively young, being 2,000 years old. Relatively old, I mean to say. The newer young ones that are relatively young are only several hundred years old. Their installation became commonplace around the time I left the college to join Aether as the Archmage here. The Aether crystal, to my understanding, from what I've studied of it, does not have these special advancements installed into it, such as the integrated negative energy. It relies instead upon the overwhelming positive energy of the crystal to support it in the air, whereas a negative energy source that has been artificially placed here is used to anchor it and the land it is connected to. Aether itself is not a normal island. Unlike the College of Magi and various other floating islands, Aether does not have natural ley lines. Because of this, our crystal is prone to certain oddities that do not come with natural ley lines and the natural flow of magic. As is obvious, our crystal is dimming. To any who were here 2 days ago, they would have experienced a great rumbling. This is a common occurrence around Aether nowadays, sadly.
No.
Getting more common as
Battalions.
goes by, pointing to an accelerating effect. The edges of the island are falling away as the crystal loses power. As the Mages Guild, it is our responsibility to keep the island afloat by ultimately trying to figure out whatever is at the source of this issue, or at the very least, fueling the crystal to keep the island in a stable equilibrium. The natural growing negative crystals, the ballast crystals as they are called, in the cave on Aether, do not have the same issue. Aether's crystal was brought here to my knowledge.
Could there be a leak somewhere?
knowledge about how a lot of the
We have a
spirits-
cave.
We do have a cave, yes.
To answer both
My
questions,
entire time
yes,
of being
there is
here,
a
I
cave.
never knew.
It is where the ballast crystals grow and maintain themselves. To answer your question, it is very possible there is a leak. The maelstrom was the source of one leak that was temporarily fixed with a very dangerous voyage.
I remember that. Almost full of sulfur there.
Yes, Miss Sulphur, my assistant teacher, helmed the expedition. Now then, it is important that with my increasing time away from Aether due to various things driving me away, things I must investigate, leads, as well as preparations for field trips to further train you. All of these things mean I'm not able to be around nearly as much as I used to. So it is now important that every mage here understand what is to be done should the crystal begin to shake, or the island itself begins to crack. For reference of the severity of this issue, you need not look further than the floating pillars in the distance. Those were the original borders of Aether.
I think there's gone quite small.
Oh.
You did mention the
Yes.
natural ley line, so there were beds there? You mean...
Yes, the magic behind artificially creating ley lines is very high-tier magic that novices will not be able to learn in a single lifetime. This was a magic developed over the course of several mages' lives, with assistance from a few archmages who spearheaded this research. I do not know them personally, and I was not a part of it. This was not my field of expertise. There are ways to assist them. The name escapes me, but it was a pair. That's all I know. A pair of mages created this place. Other than that, I know not.
There's nothing at the college if
The
you
names-
wanted to ask that either.
The knowledge has been lost. The creators of the island are nameless. However, something else important. There are ways to strengthen the man-made ley lines. However, they require incredible sacrifice. Our own magistrate did so some time ago. The magic has had a toll. The grand orb that was floating over the magistrate's tower, was that spell. Sadly, it only slows and halts. It does not repair. The responsibility I now teach unto you all is the knowledge of the ritual to feed the crystal. And the understanding that this ritual is dangerous. If you are to do it, it should be done with the presence of one of the teacher's assistants or myself. Kalbanda, Sulphur, and myself should be there and present, simply if only to ensure none of you, well, are killed. The ritual involves opening up the intricate runes carved inside the stone, acting as a stopgap. If it weren't for that, the crystal would devour all the magic in the area to fuel itself. To say that is dangerous is an understatement. There are those who can offer volunteer their magic to the crystal, but it will take as much as it can get before they shut off the transfer. Some people have been known to pass out from this. When we do this ritual, we are removing the safeties. and allowing the crystal to take everything it can in a short amount of time. Normally, we do this with a offering of collected magical artifacts to help lessen the burden on the casters. However, it is important to understand undertaking this ritual has a risk of severely harming you. At the very least, mana burns will be the least of your concerns. If the crystal is allowed to, it could completely siphon a person, leaving nothing but a pile if they're lucky. This is why we do this ritual casting in a group. Ritual casting allows for magic to be casted safely at the tier or of a severity that is normally asinine or insane to do on your own. It requires complex runic circles. Kalbanda knows the ritual circle to this spell. Sulfur knows the ritual circle. However, I want as many of you to see the ritual circle and examine it as possible. Should any one of you notice an error upon this when it is cast at a later time, it is imperative you let whoever is in charge of the ritual know. They'll only have one chance to correct the mistake. The ritual circle is comprised of 3 elements. One around the top, one at the base of the floor, and one on the secondary lip. It is written, no, not necessary knowledge, it is written in Old Arcanacrist, a now dead language of arcane casting, dropped in favor of common Arcanist script. Some people also call it Old Arcanum. However, you'll rarely find people who know it in depth. There is technically no affinity that can't go into the crystal. However, it is more beneficial for positive energy magics to enter it. And it is more risky to allow things like decay specifically into it. Not impossible, just needs more supervision to ensure it doesn't mingle poorly. Now then, everyone is to look upon the runes and try to ascribe as many of them into memory.
Are we able to write them separately in a book for notes?
Sadly not. That knowledge must be kept somewhat confidential.
Understood.
We don't want everyone to be able to inscribe the runes and potentially activate the crystal's feeding behavior. It's important we do this while it's supervised. Yes.
These are my notes on that.
Thank you very much.
If you wish to
Stand
burn
casually.
them or anything along those lines,
He said we
it's
couldn't write
kind of
those
my
down,
way of
right?
showing you that.
Oh, sulfur.
Thank you.
I was just writing
We'll
down
keep them
symbols.
for records.
So
Should
at
I
least-
one day not
wait, can I
be
write down
here,
the symbols at least?
and
Because if there's any-
there's
if
no
there's
one
any, like,
else to
logic memory,
conduct the
Good
ritual,
day.
it's unlikely, but we'll keep one recording of it.
My notes are very
So we can.
precise.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull out a bag and a little chest full of magic item. I
Perfect.
managed to gather those for today.
Counterproductive for us trying to figure out.
Not
if there's
much,
anything
but it
wrong
should
with
be
it.
enough for the
Yeah,
lesson.
none of it.
Perfect.
Because
Now
somebody
then.
all we have to do is just go like and just like put one line through it and one room could go off.
Give them the runic items.
As you
No, this is where you make use of them. Don't need them all. I'll keep the gold, but don't need them.
I did not touch it.
No thanks.
I did not touch it. I was like, that was open in the open.
I'll make you more. You'll have to pay again, but I'll
With a
make you
2,
more.
you can't be sure. With a 2, you can't be sure. You looked away for a second, but you swear the rune looks different now. You're not sure what the right rune in that corner is supposed to look like anymore.
Would any of us notice the difference?
curious.
Oh, no, everyone here saw no difference change. He's just confused himself.
Oh.
If you'll all give me some space, I must move on to the second circle.
Oh. If you wouldn't mind, oh yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Gotta take it.
Now then, it's not impossible to perform this ritual when there is no magical artifacts present. However, you must understand then that the crystal will solely be feeding upon the magic energies within you and those around you. Needless to say, this is a very dangerous prospect. Every one of these runes must be carefully inscribed. Depth is important. The first set of runes are what unbind the crystal's safety enchantments that keep it from feeding rapidly. The second set are the ones that allow magic from the outside to flow inwards. These are gathering sigils. And finally, the third set is specifically intended to prevent the crystal from drawing from the island itself. If the island were to lose mana itself as the crystal fed from it, well, needless to say, some things would certainly start to die and wilt, but stones would weaken, and whatever is, well, whatever magic holds objects together would start to fade as well. Be a whole different issue of crumbling. These are sealing runes. Sigils and markings to prevent magic from flowing. Each one of these as important as the last. And not to be, what's the term? Catastrophic. The amount, full reference so you all understand how much mana the crystal requires. That collection of magical artifacts brought in by Miss Sulphur would only refill this tiny crystal glowing here. It is the responsibility of the Maids Guild to track down and find sources of great magical quantities, bring them back, and for the time, ensure that we have something to keep the crystal stable. While collectively, we try to figure out how to stop this mess.
It's gonna start trouble.
Couldn't we open a portal from around with abundant amounts of mana?
Apparently, Dragon King
Here's the issue.
keeps causing trouble for him. I think him having his
It would
friends
take indiscriminately.
around
You would be sacrificing people's lives on the other end of that.
starting something.
Well, I mean,
And
are
be
there
that
ways
as it
to
may,
cure mana with nothing else, like no structure.
I must caution.
Life.
I must caution against such thinking. For one reason only. Magic must be respected. To draw rapidly and quickly great amounts of magic from a plane could do irreparable harm to the ley lines in that location. In time immemorial, before even my time, before the time of the college even, there was a great cataclysm known as the Sundering. Magic today is merely a shell of what it used to be. You all are aware how one cannot learn up the chain of magic. People with specialized affinities cannot learn their parent affinities, correct?
Yes. No loss.
I'm well aware.
In time immemorium, before the Sundering, there were accounts of... Before the first conjurer, there are some engraved accounts, written in stone in places more ancient than previously thought possible. They describe people and methods to learn up the chain of magic. However, when attempted, no mage could successfully recreate them. Magic has changed since then, and all we can know is an account of something cataclysmic happening. And ever since the time of the first conjurer, the College of Magi's sole goal and sole purpose has been to protect the sanctity of magic so that future generations may still continue to use it. When you learn from me, and when you are under my tutelage, you will be taught this respect. This is a force that, in a blink of an eye, could obliterate you. And trying to misuse it, or trying to damage it, will not only bring back the wrath of the Force, but those who have sworn to protect it.
Gallifex, I've gone a few things from the ventures thus far. Should be able to prove a little bit more.
About him heading back over that way.
Paul had a lot of artifacts on hand when we raided it.
Now then, time
Lot
for
of
the
small
easiest
ones.
part of all of this. Sulfur, Tempest, if you would put the magical artifacts on top of the base, in the center.
Right.
Now then, anyone who is not a mage and not a part of this lesson, I highly advise you take a safe distance back, outside of the square.
I recommend.
You should be safe by the well. Nothing too far.
I guess maybe by the well. That's up to you.
The well should be safe enough. Now then, before we begin, I want everyone to take one last look at the circles. Get as good of a look as you can. It is important you understand how this is supposed to look.
Being who they are, they have good artifacts on them, leave them around.
Squiggly to me, I can't understand shit.
Here's the notes for the last
Thank you.
Look, I looked at it and I looked away and I looked back and looked different.
Well, what do you think? I keep sending people on mission after all.
Right.
I mean, it looks the same to me.
There's a reason why anyone tax free.
Exactly!
Whenever you don't find in that dungeon, I'm taking it when you guys leave it, so I can feed the postcard.
Oh, yes, I know.
The magic combined between every person in attendance and every artifact given was a drop in an ocean.
Also because that mission I was on, I don't want to work anymore. I want to ascend. I feel like I've done enough.
The magic we have amassed here between all of these people and whatever you put on to that basin, insignificant. But it should buy us a day or two in the grand
Are
scheme.
you alright, buddy?
Valdez had to a second there.
Are you alright?
Analogy for this. You are sort of throwing fuel onto the fire.
I thought you three were standing together in like some
It's the only option we have until we can find out where the fuel is disappearing to. Every other crystal in existence is in equilibrium.
No.
The energy is going somewhere.
So, at a mission, what happened?
Some of the
Garth Galahad was just asked to assist in the swamp.
Those might
How's
be
the
able
magic
You will.
to make bigger bells.
Understood.
We can also have
The
more
issue,
Place
the
where
issue
every
is,
big
bringing
enough
large
machine,
sources of magic
they got to
through.
learn how to butcher properly after that.
They, especially with the way the ley lines are here, they may be automatically drawn away to whatever source is also stealing from the crystal. We can't rule out that something is taking the magic. The mill system has already been shown to be
Apparently
transmitting
it's to
magic
go
out,
hunt
but it is not
vampires.
for everything we're
I
losing.
mean, does he know how dangerous those are? You would know how dangerous those are, yes.
That they cannot be killed by them.
Yeah, you would know.
Perhaps. Something that requires further study, in fact. If you could provide some of those crystals, we'll see if we can organize something of the sort.
I think it'd be better to talk
planning
as
on
sort of
bringing a large batch after getting the petition.
Directly magical items.
You are the protection affinity, correct?
Yes. Along with mine.
I need you to prepare a sealing magic that can contain the magic within those crystals so that it doesn't leak out until we're ready for them to be targeted, if they will be.
Had to use one of those
Now
and
then.
keep constantly to catch on fire.
I hope you all were taking the time to read over the sigils here.
Did you take time to read over the sigils?
I did, but I got them 1 and a 2, so I really didn't gain much from them.
With an 18, anyone with magical knowledge notices one of them is placed upside down.
Oh dear. Califax. Yeah.
Well, I would have hoped it didn't. I hope it wouldn't have taken an artifact to learn that. Anyone else notice what is wrong with that one?
MPS, you gotta let the student learn, not the 3 mages who already know about it.
Yes.
I never know with his memory.
Now then, yes, each of you is correct. It is upside down.
You know, it's
Intentionally
like
put there before we started.
Teach people, I should teach you.
Intentionally put there because I expect each of you to take this seriously as a life or death matter. If any symbol is incorrect, it cannot be performed. You'll have to start over. So please keep an eye out and don't be afraid to claim that something might be incorrect. Bring it to one of the 3 of us and we will ensure it is done correctly. But we are not perfect. Takes a group to notice the mistakes of a few. Now then. If anyone here is unlearned in the ways of mana transference, speak up now. I'll give a brief lesson on that.
I'm not familiar.
Very well. When you casted your spells, you felt the feeling in your conduits of power flowing through them, yes?
Yes.
When you think of this transference, you are imagining that power moving from you into the object that is you are targeting. Focus on the feeling of magic flowing, and focus that feeling going into the object. The intent is simple. Your intent should simply be to move mana. You are not casting a spell. You are not channeling a spell. You are acting as a conduit for both your own mana and whatever mana is nearby. Though I ask that you close off your conduits to outside mana in this case. And I warn you all, this will be unpleasant. You will all feel very exhausted after this.
Boy, here we go again.
Rio. Are you ready? We're going to be starting.
Without my day of God, I can't feel confident that I won't.
Take your position. There are many others, just anywhere along the circle.
Coworker of mine that's
Now then,
just recently found out he has a higher affinity.
everyone who's going to be helping with this ritual, begin casting. Focus at the bottom and move upwards. Give power to the first circle, then the second, and finally the third. Yes, quickly.
What should I do with the staves that you had me bring here?
Set them outside the circle. We don't want them drained.
Just put them behind this tree.
Should be far enough.
Bila's blessing gives mind protection,
Now then.
does it?
Correct.
Understood. Like full mind
Albanda,
protection?
if
or
you would be so
what's the
kind,
extent of it?
roll
Alright.
for the ritual. There's advantage here due to the number of mages.
Advantage, the final roll is an 11. We all start to
Everyone will see the runes begin to glow, one at a time. The circle holds steady. It flickers for a few moments before it stabilizes. Each of you already feels an incredible drain on your mana just from activating the ritual. And that is when the crystal itself opens up. Each of you feels your mana being pulled into the great stone floating above us.
I finally get free. What is going on here?
Please step back. We're in the middle of... We are in the middle of performing the ritual to fuel the crystal. If you're willing to partake, you can be transferring mana into the crystal with us. I'll give you a small cursory lift and afterwards. Calbanda, roll for exhaustion. +2.
It's a +2, it is a 15.
Everyone here feels an incredible drain on their magic. It is as if they are actively being leached dry. You feel woozy and faint, but you all manage to push through. Some of you fall to a knee, others lean on their staves, some stay standing. But you can all feel this taking its toll. At this point, everyone notices the artifacts in the center turning to dust. Not too much longer. Simply need to hold out long enough for the crystal to finish feeding.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Hold it in. Keep composure. One last roll. This one's for mana burns.
17, the final result.
Despite everyone here being fully drained of their expendable magic, not a single one of you experiences a mana burn as the artifacts are finally consumed by the crystal. As soon as the last wisp of metal and crystal at the basin is gone, Halifax speaks loudly. All right, cut it off now!
Oh, my neck.
He's just gonna pull out a mana potion.
I need to take a seat.
Mana potion.
Inside here. This guy just trapped inside the dorm.
Mana potion.
Apologies. Was it the soul anchor acting up?
Practicing course in
Dedicated yourself behind a wall of force.
But nonetheless. Oh, goodness.
Man, if I had to say, you missed the
Welcome to Aether.
I'm a Disney.
Apologies with my attitude.
That's fine. I'm honest how to invigorate someone's stamina.
This is too dear. It's better.
Our haven is safe. No.
Yeah, literally the one who, the best person to do it, because she manifested out of my shadow. So she's literally tied to my affinity. The only one that could pull it out probably is her.
You asking for to do so? As a mercenary, that is something that you. No, really.
Oh.
You stopped suddenly, and I wasn't looking.
Sorry, I'm barely able to move through.
As I said, that's what I do. So,
I had a mana potion, so.
improve their equipment, upgrade.
I got a mana potion too, but I still don't feel the best.
My own objectives.
You will have to earn the trust of John. At this point, it's
I
now. I'm just a bystander.
I hear he's going to war soon.
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably not the best for you, but.
We were talking about like the grandma, and then you said the one with the ranch.
If it's to keep the haven safe.
Yeah, but you know there's plenty of other mages to do the same thing.
We have to put our contributions, all of us. Otherwise, this place will be left to dust.
Honestly, it's already starting to look like it. A lot of
Our
people
one
are-
haven. Away from Rove.
Sure.
This one place keeps my Knights of Exalma and people of Rove here calmed. At the least. That's what they should be proud in.
Tempest?
I will probably be returning back to. Probably the library.
I'm stealing this.
Sure, nonetheless.
Who's gonna wake me? That's not creepy.
You do well. Enzo.
I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Of course.
Would you?
You do what you need to do.
Smithing project, you pull things, you get things, and then you just need that one last thing to make it complete. And it's just like, and boom, it's complete. But I'm just that little bit worried.
Gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream there, so thank you guys for stopping by, I really do appreciate it. I will see all of you guys tomorrow for FT. I'm actually going. I'm gonna keep saying that to myself because last week I said I was going and the week before I said I was going, but I'm going this week because God thinks is happening and I'm excited. And I am back in my Jimmy for RP, so at least specific RPs. Because obviously you guys have already seen I've only been doing Aether and Gang recently. But I will be going back to FT, and I'll be going back to Vixen, hopefully here soon. As well as some others, possibly. Helping out here and there with some others. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Ah.